Hello, Korea, and how you guys spending your morning right now? Now, as you guys would all know, stretching is a good way to start off your morning. Now, by stretching, people can relax their muscles and relieve your body from aches and pains from the day before. Now, if you're stretching the wrong way, too much movement, it can actually hurt your body. So if you feel pain when you're stretching, stop right there and, try to realize where the pain's coming from and why you're in pain as well. Maybe you're pushing too hard. You don't want to do that. Be wise when you stretch as well. Right now, whether you're sitting down in your office or classroom, why don't you try to do a small little stretch? It doesn't have to be a crazy stretch. I'm not asking you to do splits and straddles. I'm saying maybe stretch out your arms, raise your arms in the air, twist your ankles a little bit, your wrists a little bit. Wow, we listened to the first song. And the first song is by an artist named Jeremiah, and it's called Starting All Over. Yes, that was Starting All Over by Jeremiah. And right now you guys are tuning into What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and in surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, a couple of things I want to remind you guys, if you haven't already, get a Twitter account and follow us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. And also, if you have a longer email, just want to give us a shout out. The email address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And if you're interested in our playlist, come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM and /What's Poppin'. But for now, a word from our sponsors. Alrighty, y'all, it's time for today's pick. Now, with less than a week left until the next month comes, the season is changing whether we want it to or not. Now, the big temperature difference between night and day causes the dryness in the air, and because of that, our skin, not only our face, of course, but everywhere in our bodies, we get dry, y'all. And dry skin gets itchy and promotes aging of our skin as well. Now, for you girls, I know how important it is for you guys when it comes to skin. So let me give you guys some tips and some know-hows on taking care of your skin during this time of the year. Now, using exfoliating beads or an exfoliating serum, they say that exfoliating at night is recommended. Now, the trick is to help your skin renew itself at night, so it'll glow all day. But don't do it every day. That's one thing I learned from the skin, the dermatologist. You want to exfoliate maybe once, twice, 3 times at the most per week. And make sure after you exfoliate, you keep your skin hydrated all the time. So drink lots of water, put on some hydration cream, consume fruit and vegetables, peaches, grapes, tomatoes, and invest in a humidifier for the evenings as well. Now, adding additional humidity to your sleeping environment helps you solve some of skin's water loss. Now, don't forget sunscreen. Even if you don't see much sun from where you live, and even when the hours of daylight are reduced, sun protection is essential all year round. You guys might not know this also, in certain workplaces and office buildings, the actual lighting can actually damage your skin as well, so sunscreen is recommended. And your skin can withstand any climate change better when it's not damaged, y'all, so keep that in mind. So do not exclude your lips either, and your hands. Put some lip balm on your lips and some hand cream, hand lotions to keep your lips and hands soft all the time. Now, taking care of your skin during the season change can be a burden because it's a lot of effort. You got to carry around all these creams. For girls, it's okay because you guys got your pocketbooks and you got your bags. For dudes, we don't want to carry no lotions and creams all the time. But once you start, it's going to be less effort in the future, and you're going to find your skin staying young, fresh, and looking good. Especially for you guys. Girls don't want wrinkles on people. You want to look young too, just like that artist Babyface. Why do you think his name is Babyface? Because he probably uses all those lotions and creams. Anyways, we have a great song for you guys to do better for your skin, and that's the name of the song right now. And the artist we got lined up is Chris Brown featuring Brandy with Do Better. That was Chris Brown with Do Better featuring Brandy. Now, from listening to the song, I could feel his own determination in trying to recover, of course, which could be applied to Brown's personal life as well. Now, when you decide to make change in your life, you can be, firm with the decision, or else it's more likely that you're going to end up failing anyways. Continue to doing with Do Better. This track is from Chris Brown's latest studio album, X. Now, his album X has a handful of collaborations with female artists, unlike the artist's previous projects. Such can be Do Better with Brandy and Drunk Texting with Janae Aiko and Love More with Nicki Minaj. Now moving on, we have a Nicki Minaj song, of course, for you guys set up right now. And of course, I like this girl because she's unique. She's a little bit different. She's out of the norm. Her rapping is a little bit, not, what do you call it, cliche or whatnot. So check it out. Y'all be the judge. Nicki Minaj with Va Va Voom. Nicki Minaj with Va Va Voom. Now you guys pumped up. I'm pretty sure you guys are out your seats dancing in your offices or maybe your school as well. I think the song is perfect for anybody, who's in the mood for partying. But of course, it's only Thursday. And a lot of you guys may maybe not be able to go out tonight. I'm talking about because it's a Thursday and you guys got work Friday morning. But then there's those people who do go out Thursday nights because in Korea, apparently, Thursday night is the start of club night, of course. And you got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But I'm guessing that most of you guys have work or school tomorrow as well, just like me. I'm a busy, busy man, and it's a busy, busy world. So why don't you guys, put on this track in your playlist to continue your energetic mood. Even if you can't go out tonight, try to listen to the song if you can. And moving on to the next song, it's a perfect one for continuing this upbeat vibe, y'all. And we have Baby Be Mine by an American R&B group, classic group, Blackstreet. Blackstreet. And the song was recorded for Blackstreet's self-titled debut album. And on top of that, it was released for the soundtrack of the 1993 film CB4. So it's going to be the last song for the first half of our show. This is Blackstreet with Baby Be Mine featuring Teddy Riley. Yeah. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. You guys are now tuned into TBS efm 101.3 with your boy B-Ju, a.k.a. The Brian. A lot of people joke around and call me The Brian. And today is Thursday, so that means we're going to have Elmo Chang in the studio for a segment called Check the Rhyme. Now, if you guys don't know what Check the Rhyme is all about, it's about hip-hop, y'all. Great hip-hop songs that Elmo's going to teach us about. It could be new, it could be old, it could be classic, it could be, something that's going to come out in the future. Whatever it is, Elmo is the man to go to for Check the Rhyme. So don't touch that dial and stay tuned. But before that, let's hear a word from our sponsors. Yeah, we in the studio. With your boy Elmo and your B-Boy Jew. Wait, B-Boy Jew? I'm a B-Boy.
That's cool.
B-Boy Jew.
I got the perfect B-Boy Jew name for you.
What's my B-Boy Jew name?
B Diddley.
B Diddley. I like to bag it up.
Bag it up, yeah.
I like the way you work it. B Diddley. I like to bag it up.
Bag it up, yeah.
Yes! That's my new, I have so many names. Every guest who comes on our show ends up giving me a new AKA name. We are talking about some hip-hop artists and hip-hop themes and everything today. It's because Thursday is our hip-hop day, and we got the hip-hop guru, Elmo, in the studio. How you doing?
That's good. I'm doing good, man. I just got out of a war last night.
What happened?
Yesterday night, I was sleeping, and all of a sudden I got these, mosquito bites, and I'm like, what?
War with the bugs.
I was in a war with the bugs, those. Man. Yeah, because I can't sleep with, knowing that this thing's out there biting me, sucking my blood. So I turn on all the lights, and I'm like, man, it's on. It's on, mosquito. You're gonna die.
Wait, so you slept with the lights on last night? That's hard to do.
I didn't sleep until I won the war.
You won?
I won the war. So
you know what you have to do is just go downstairs to the market or supermarket or grocery place or convenience store, and they sell the circularly looking, the mogi thingies, the mosquito hyang scented things. Mm-hmm. That helps. Although your room smells funky later on.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't like taking the easy way out, man.
You want a battle.
I want a battle. And I found that sucker on the wall.
You smacked it?
I smacked it. I hit it one time. I one-timed that thing, and I looked at my hand. I'm like...
There's blood, wasn't there?
That's my blood.
Actually, what if it was someone else's blood? Ew! Like your neighbor's blood.
Man.
Oh, that's disgusting.
On my hand, and I looked at... How
about this? Go back home.
Yeah.
Take the blood from the mosquito. Go to a doctor and be like, hey, I want a blood test. And it's like, what's your blood type?
B.
B? And be like, oh, it's an AB. Then you know it's not your blood. Ew. I feel like we're on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. But right now, we're going back to rap music.
Yeah, so speaking of hits.
Yes.
Today's topic is rap one-hit wonders.
Ooh, that's not a good thing, though.
It's not a good thing.
For the rapper, of course.
For the rapper.
So the first artist that you brought for your one-hit wonders theme is?
Is Tag Team.
Oh, I remember the song. Well, there it is. Tag team back again. That's the only words I know.
La la la, ba bam bam bam.
What is that?
Now.
Ain't that Sam Smith song? La 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 la.
That was my version of it. There's a remix.
Oh, okay.
Hip hop remix.
Double Dragon.
Word.
Yes.
Okay, so basically this song, number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 back in the day in 1993.
93.
And the song's critical reception has been mixed, appearing on both best and worst list of hip-hop songs of all time.
Okay.
It is frequently parodied and has also become a staple of sporting events. Yep. Tag Team tried to prolong the success of this song by doing other versions of the song, Disney versions and Addams Family versions, but none of these.
Addams Family, dang.
Yeah, but none of these actually popped off. Where are these guys now? This song generates on a good year up to $500,000 in royalties.
Wow.
Yeah, so these guys are chilling. These guys
they
are
don't
sitting
even have
back.
to work.
Yeah.
What? $500,000 a year? Man, what am I doing with my life?
I don't know, man. You got to make a whoop. There it is.
What I call it in
You got to whoop
Korean.
it up.
Whoop, 저기 있어. That's my version right there.
Yeah. So, man, 500 grand. This is my goal. I would like to make one song just like this and just
to chill, blow up.
Sit back, sip Mai Tais on the beach, and
while you're sick.
While I'm sick.
Mai Tais and NyQuil.
NyQuil. Yeah, syrup. Get that syrup like Lil Wayne does it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get that scissor. Please don't take the scissor. It's not good for your body.
Okay.
$500,000 off of one song. Wow, and this song came out a long time ago, too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm a little jealous. Anyways, we gotta listen to this song then.
Let's do it.
Because I know all you youngsters out there like, we don't know this song. When is Tag Team? I never heard this song. So for all you youngsters right now tuning in who don't know the song, check it out. This is Tag Team with...
Whoop.
There it is. Whoop. There it is.
A little louder.
Whoop. There it is.
Say it louder.
Whoop. There it is.
Louder?
I can't go louder right now.
Can you do a little quieter? A little quieter.
That was Tag Team Yo with Whoop. There it is.
Yeah.
And that is a one-hit wonder because I haven't heard the name Tag Team since then.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing like tag team, like sports.
WWE wrestling?
Yes. That's
tag
about
team.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe they went to wrestling. Maybe we don't know about that.
Maybe they did and changed their name to...
Whoop.
Whoop.
The Whoop Brothers. We're going to whoop that butt. There we go.
I'll whoop you.
I'll whoop you up.
I'm going to suplex you and give you a...
Clothesline
pile driver your head into the canvas.
Yes, because we're the Whoop Tag Team Brothers. We don't know. We're just making things up, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't believe what we're saying. They're going to go online and be like, oh my gosh, Tag Team's a wrestling team. No.
And this program's so violent.
We're not trying to cause violence, y'all. Peace it up.
Peace.
Anyways, moving on to the next one-hit wonder.
Yeah. Next song. How can I do a one-hit wonder segment without playing this song?
You gotta play the song.
Vanilla Ice.
Yes.
Ice Ice Bebe.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah, and this is a hip-hop song written by Vanilla Ice and DJ Earthquake, and it samples the bass line of Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie, who did not initially receive songwriting credit or royalties until after it became a hit.
Why is that?
Because back in that day, the art of sampling wasn't really... they didn't really know what to do with it legally. So,
I also heard that... when Vanilla Ice was approached about the song, he goes, oh, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He said, I changed a couple notes in the bass line, but they actually had to go to court and settle this dispute.
Oh.
And they worked it out.
So who won? Oh, it just worked out? That's all?
Yeah, they worked it out. I think they just gave it was like a cash settlement or something like that. But Ice Ice Baby was initially released as the B-side to Vanilla Ice's cover of Play That Funky Music, but the single was not initially successful. So his first single wasn't successful, and then a DJ listened to the B-side and he's like, man, this is hotter than the single. So that he started playing it and began to gain success. So as a result, this song was the first hip-hop single to top the Billboard charts, amazingly enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's also the first white rapper to actually top charts, wasn't he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't like the song? You're in the club, you're chilling with your boys, having your Mai Tai, whatever you say. All of a sudden you hear, doom, 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 doom. You're like, oh, what is that? Oh, kick the beat. Oh, the 808.
Oh, I'm doing the robot. I can't stop doing the robot.
And then you start moving your shoulders more.
Yeah.
Then you're on the floor doing some b-boy dance moves. Stop. Collaborate and listen. You start rapping through the song. You're like, how do I know the lyrics? That's how you know it's a one-hit wonder. It's going to go big around the world.
That's right. Where is Vanilla Ice now? He is doing reality shows.
Oh, is he?
And concerts. So he's still trying to do his thing, but...
What's his real name, by the way?
Robert Van Winkle.
Robert Matthew Van Winkle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
His full name.
I'm sorry.
That'd be cool if he came back with that name. It was, hey, yo, this is Vanilla Ice, a.k.a. Robert Matthew Van Winkle.
That sounds gangster, man. It's too gangster for me.
Or just DJ Winkle.
Or how about DJ Winky?
What? All right, I don't know, we're going off track, but it's still cracking me up. We got the song set up for you guys right now for all you youngsters out there. Everybody knows this song, even the younger generation. Everyone's like, oh, I've heard this song before, even if you are not a fan of Vanilla Ice, because they play this everywhere in the world.
Everywhere.
It's a commercially popular song all over the world. We got Mr. Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby. Yeah, that was Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, so guess what?
What's up?
We're going to go to the last song that you brought with you today.
Already?
Already.
Wow, that's fast.
Now, the next and last artist on the plate is...
MC Hammer, Can't Touch This.
Oh. Wait, I'm trying to think about the beat. I forgot the beat. Can't touch... Boom, do-do-dum. Dum-dum.
Can't touch this.
Boom, do-do-dum.
My.
Music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a two blah 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 blah.
We already know. See, these lyrics stay with us all these years.
I know, man. I heard this song when I was like a little kid.
And
the funny thing is, some parts you don't know the lyrics to, but you know the rhythm, so you just go, thank you, and go back. It just became a country song. But we are talking about Mr. MC Hammer.
Yeah, man.
Can't touch this. He's actually a pastor now, ain't he?
He is a pastor now, and he's at a church. He's doing his thing, and this is actually because, I don't know, I think he went through some enlightening experiences through...
So, like a light bulb went bing in his head.
Bing, bong. He lost all his...
Yes?
He had around $33 million in assets and all that, and he lost it all. He just squandered it all, basically.
So you just walk across the street one day and just drop $33 million, like, I lost it!
Yeah, he just here you go, or I don't know what happened to that money, but he filed for bankruptcy in 1996, and I guess after that he realized that money ain't everything, and then he went on to be a pastor.
More money, more problems.
More problems. So going on to this song, You Can't Touch This was his hit single from his 1990s album, Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em. And the track became Hammer's signature song and is perhaps one of his most recognizable records. In addition, it's considered to be one of his most, popular singles to date, which samples Rick James's Super Freak.
Super, me.
Yeah.
I know that song.
And you can find this song, you can hear the song a lot out there. This song probably makes a lot in royalties too. The single has been used or referenced in multiple television shows, films, commercials, and other forms of media. It has also received numerous awards and recognitions. That's You Can't Touch This.
Yep.
And you can't touch this song because, it's just, it became so huge.
Became so huge, just like his pants. Remember his pants in the video?
Yeah. Huge
and then
pants.
The Korean artist Yoo Seung-jun had like that style with his pants.
Oh, he copied
baggy pants, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to say copied, but his style. People like to share styles and stuff like that with fashion and all that. Remember that one song, Too Legit?
Too legit to quit.
Hey, hi.
Too legit to quit.
Hey, hi.
Too legit.
I like that song too.
I like how you do that riff, man. It's like you just put it right up in the top of your throat.
But that's how the lady sounded in the song. That's what I'm like, wow. Well, I know MC Hammer is doing, religious things. He's a big, strong Christian, because the reason why I know that is not only because I saw it on YouTube or Google or online and whatnot, but because a year or two ago I did an event, And he actually had a video message shout out to the church that we're working with.
Oh, really?
And he was saying how Asia is the movement for the next group of, I guess, Christians, stuff like that. So, you know, MC Hammer's doing good things, positive dude. I heard he's a great person, too.
Yeah,
So if I ever get to see you, MC Hammer, you know, or I don't know what you call yourself nowadays.
Hammer
목사님? Maybe that's
He drops the hammer on the truth.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is going to be the last song for our segment and our show today. But before we go, we have a few announcements, y'all. And the announcements are, if you had an emergency, y'all, what would you want the emergency service to do? You'd want them to come to you quickly as possible. Everyday police, fire, and ambulance vehicles respond to urgent calls and precious time lost. Getting there could mean the difference between life and death. So, when you hear the emergency vehicles, please, y'all, pull over and wait for the emergency vehicle to pass completely. Then check and make sure the way is clear. Then signal before merging back into the traffic lane. And there you go. And also, if you have a situation where you need emergency assistance, the number for that is 119 Emergency Center. And your call will be answered by an operator speaking Korean. And also, we have operators on standby speaking English, Chinese, and Japanese as well. So once again, if you're in an accident and you need urgent assistance, the number is 119. And with that said, we're going to wrap up our show on this lovely Thursday morning. I call it lovely because whenever Elmo's in the studio, everything gets brighter. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this just comes with the territory.
How'd you feel about today's one-hit wonder segment that you came up with?
How did I feel about it?
Yes.
Man, I thought it was the best segment ever.
Ever?
Ever done
Now,
in the history
you're going to have
of
to
segments.
top that next week.
Man.
It's got to get better and better and better. You can't go down.
It will never go down.
So once you go down and the ratings go down, we change our hosts, or not hosts, guests.
You're fired.
Yes. That sounds like Mortal Kombat. Finish him. You're fired. That's what they do.
Yeah, or the Donald Trump version.
What is this?
You're fired. No, that's horrible.
That was a Donald Trump impersonation. But thank you guys for tuning in today on Thursday with Check the Rhyme. And on behalf of TBS efm's What's Poppin', I'm Brian Jew and
Elmo
signing off.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.